and just you need to see where Lighty is. If he's on flank, keep it no matter where your positions are. I wouldn't change a thing. But if he's not on flank, you do have the option to try to put him back on flank. Maybe the opposition calls 3. That's the thing. It's important to know your opponents and their strengths. If you follow a lot of the games, you kind of know what to ban against certain teams, what maps to avoid, how to play them, who's the threat. If you aren't following, I think it's a lot trickier. Because I know an advantage I've had in the past when I played was seeing all the matches, and we knew like who to ban, what strategies to go for, how to fight certain teams. I think seeing all the games helps a lot. And it looks like game is up. We're going to jump right in. It might be another who knows? Okay. Lighty is he'll be happy with this. He's not the super flank, he's the middle. Skylek is the flank. Although they have the Korean way back here, it's not the best. But I think they're a lot happier that Lighty isn't on the front. Now delay with the Italians, I don't know. Like I would almost read this if I was PMC. Your Italians are on the front. At least if they're here, they can eventually get a dock. And Samuel is the back with the Malians. I guess it's okay, and you still have to read the rest of the set if something goes wrong. But Italians on the front is a bit brutal. Because they can fish boom so well. Oh, that is some pretty far sheep scouting from delay. There's like a little, I don't know, little inlet. Crazy inlet. We're going to go with this view. Looks like no lames have happened, and no one's even attempting one. Some teams like the lame, even with the scout damage. We've seen Clemens get away with one on this map. We saw Sato yesterday. Although, then there was a and it didn't count. But he did get one successfully with the Mongols. I almost think, like, when you're PMC and you have a up your sleeve, you just go for the lame. It's too late now. I would have immediately gone forward for it. And if it goes wrong, just Delay with the house. Quite forward, but I'm sure that's going to be part of a wall going to the south as this goes on. We see 3 on wood for Skylek with the Huns. Actually, okay. Ice with the dock build. But Samuel has his dock up first. He's got the cleaner build here. Skylek! Or Ice! I don't know if he just selected all idols. I think he did. I think he selected all idols and this villager came back. Like a sheep was eaten or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of why that just happened. But not an ideal start for Show Me the Light. Adel's going to have a fishing boat soon. And we see ESJB also making a dock. This is why I would have liked Italians to be here or here. But it is what it is. The only one not docking on their team is the Italians. Now, double dock, it can absolutely pay off, but you have to not get destroyed and feudal. And Lighty and Skylek both going forward right now, but Loom is in. Well, it's about to be. Fills are coming up from the wood line. Delay is up, as is Lighty. About the same time. Let's see the idle. Delay 1 second. Lighty 1 second. It's the exact same time. Wait. It's not. How's it different? Oh, Portuguese. Loom came in a little bit quicker. That's right. PMC has Portuguese. The barracks coming up for delay. Now, Skylek is late to wood. I don't know. Maybe he was straggler tree chopping? I didn't look. Seems like he's a bit late to wood. He's not on gold. Well, he's a little bit on gold. I don't know. Feels like something went wrong here a bit for Skylek. I think Delay's going to have his ranges and archers much sooner. But Lighty also will have his stable before ESJB due to the dock. There was a scout fight on the right. I'm going to take this vision off. Oh, that is interesting from Samuel. I don't usually see that walled off. Oftentimes you might see a wall to the edge over here. But interesting nonetheless. And right now it's 7 fishing ships to 3. So if PMC can just not die. Oh, here's the scouts forward. They're going to bully Skylek a little bit. Oh, Skylek, he didn't finish that range barely. It's going to go up, but the other range, Skylek, the other range. Oh man, it's okay, there we go. Delay already has archers out. This is going to be more scouts for Show Me the Light and more archers for PMC right out the gate. Where's the third scout? Where is Samuel's scout is the question. Oh, he's over here fighting. Okay. Getting some downhill hits. I think he's going to die though. And Fletching is coming in for delay right now with the Italians. Oh man, this could be big. If you go forward right now, Skylek doesn't have a lot of food. He almost needs to idle to get Fletching. And he may be doing that. I don't see a Vil queued up. Or he's idled because he can't even queue a Vil. Castle Age is in for Samuel. I don't like chasing these scouts with the archers. I want delay to go forward yesterday. ESJB's tracking them. Lighty's just going to kite him around. He's trying to buy time. I think he knows his team's a bit behind on archers. And Skylek's going to have the first attack. With these 4 archers. They are going to slip by. They might go right on the gold. Do they know where the gold is? They do. I think that's exactly where he's going. Oh, he's going to come back. He does not have the numbers to deal with this. Delay. 8 archers to 5 right now. With Fletching. No Fletching for Skylek. I'd like to see Delay just go be aggressive. Yeah, you want to kill archers, but there's a hole right here. Oh, this could be big. Lighty does not have armor. He can't fight these. The gold's in big trouble. Here's the tower. It's a little bit late. The archers are going to get wiped. The scouts are not going to have armor. Is the tower going to go up? I'm going to turn the spy cam on for PMC.
Yes. Okay.
You're winning water, right, Adel?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice, epic.
Because I'm committing on fishing, so I need to make sure that we have the water.
Also investing into Scout.
Oh, I cut the chatter mid-sentence. Adel was saying something. But good position right now for PMC. They have the military lead. They have the eco lead. They have the castle age first. War Galley coming in for Adel to help with this fight. He's going to win water too, and it's important that he does because they have 2 fishing. Adel's done a good job walling off too. Now this lumber camp, man, the archer difference is insane right now. 17 to 6. That's a massive problem. I don't know what Show Me the Light actually does here to deal with this. They're going to break in more archers. Skylight can't even get a tower on that lumber camp. And they know it's there. They may go straight for his wood. I think it's the best spot to hit right now. Lighty does have armor. He has forging coming in. But I don't know if it's enough. Oh no, this is not good for Skylark. I think he almost needs stone walls. Palisades will buy time. And there's a knight there already. Ice has made a turtle ship. That will actually win water for him, I think. But there's a big problem over here right now. Not a lot Lighty can do. Bloodlines, I think he's going to take the fight when Bloodlines comes in. But I don't know, there's knights. Fletching is now coming in for Skylick. But ESJB is going to be castle himself soon. Everything going PMC Beethoven's way right now. I think we're going to see a fight. Lighty's jumping. Nope. Samuel's there to protect those archers. Oh, this was a great engagement for PMC. Lighty with a decent surround, though. I think the archers will go down for the most part. But Delay's got a lot more at home. Still 16 archers. This guy like working on the walls. I think he's in big trouble. 3 minutes idle time on 35 bills. Lighty has to force the tower up. And Lighty is just now castle age. He had to invest a lot in feudal to try to help. But there are war wagons from ice. That is much needed right now. Maybe even some monks. We're going to listen in to Show Me the Light. Actually pretty quiet. I cut the chatter. I could hear keyboards. Adel has looped around in the north, but it is walled off. Now, there's... Actually, no, there's no holes in this... Oh. Wow. These villagers. There's a hole here too. Oh man. Lighty's woodline has... I don't even see how that's a hole. I guess it's the hill. Doesn't look like a hole, but he's patching it up. That's not what you want though. 3 knights on your woodline. He's got to pull all the vills. The pressure. Delays even over there. More pressure coming forward. Is Skylick anywhere near clicking up? He is about to. But a castle from delay. Oh man. It's gonna take out the ranges. It's gonna put a great position. I wanna listen to PMC.
I got quite a few builds here too. I think we have this game in a coffin.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they kind of know they have this game. I agree with what ESJB just said.
Ah, they just go in, let's leave the range. Still no crossbow for purple, I'm cleaning this. Wait, how far away from crossbows are you, Delay?
I'm making gen bows.
Okay, then I'm disengaging, and I can't fight this. Why are you making gembos here? You have so many crossbows, or archers.
Because the counter.
I like the Jinbo switch, but I would almost get crossbow. You have 17 of them, that's very worth it. Vil lead, almost double the military. Lots of Texan. I think Skylick is gonna die. It's a lot to deal with. Skylick is gonna be castle, but he lost his whole wood line. He's on 31 vills as he hits castle age. Not a lot you can do there. Big engagement. Ice and Lighty are going to have to try to 2v3 this the best they can. I think Skylick needs to like put TCs and hope they hold, but I don't see any way they can hold and turn this around. Even the water is... Wow. Samuel all over the boats. He doesn't care if you're Koreans. He killed the turtle ships. We didn't even see that happen. The army's cleaned up. I think we're going to see it called. Yep, there's the GG. PMC striking first. Taking game 1. Very decisively. I'm going to get a MVP poll out there. They're looking pretty strong. Poll is out. Let's look at some stats real quick. ESJB, 2.19 KD. Actually, all of them are 2.0 or higher on the KD. That's crazy. 41 and 20 for Samuel. 36 and 18 for Delay. The Italian uptime too. With the Portuguese faster loom. Slight edge. The two super pockets had the same amount of vills, but it did not matter because the flank was dead for Show Me the Light. Look at that APM from Delay. 89. He's got the highest average APM so far in the tournament. One of the fun facts. And I'm going to pay out some predictions. So if you bet on PMC, you were right. Okay. Game 1 in the bag. So we're going to see... One second. We'll look at what map's going to be next, but man, that was a quick game. Show Me the Light with their first game they've dropped this tournament. And PMC Beethoven had like a easier team last week, so this is their first real test. This is our first time getting to see what they're made out of. And they're looking great. If you ask me, they're looking great. And the MVP goes to Samuel, a 2-1. He played great. He won water. I think Delay did really well too with his numbers. The whole team really all around. I didn't see any weaknesses. Castle from Delay really early. That was awesome. But congrats to Samuel on MVP for game 1. This is round 2 of the Swiss stage. And I want to see what the map. Let's take a look. So we Expanse. I wanted this. Okay, so Show Me the Light is going to be playing Expanse. Let me update the civs. Oh, this is awesome. We get a taste of one of the maps we have not seen a lot of. So the Italians, the Portuguese, and the Malians with the W. Koreans, Berbers, Huns go down. But Show Me the Light has a lot of their first picks still. They got Incas, they got Japanese, Mongols. PMC did burn 2 of their first 3 civs. So I think civ-wise, I'm still really liking what Show Me the Light has. And I think we're going to see a bounce back here, but time will tell. Players are in the lobby. I'm going to throw the prediction out right now. All right, prediction is live. And everybody's in the lobby. We're about ready to roll. Choose Paradise says, love Adel. There's always a lot of Adel fans. I love that. Seems like every time he plays, he's got his homies, his boys supporting him. And I know he's a big 1v1 player, but I think he's a good team player too. This is the best team I've seen him be a part of. Same with Delay. ESJB, who did he play with last tournament? Gosh, I don't remember. I'm actually curious. Oh, he was with Florian and Meisel. That's right, Sean. And what the heck was their team? 2.5 Militia? Yeah, that's right. I think this is a much stronger team too. So all 3 of these players definitely, I mean, it's 16 points too, so I guess it should be stronger, but We will see. I think that team was decent last tournament. The Meisel, Florian, ESJB. I know they did really well in the Swiss stage. I think they were actually the 1 seed. Game 2 is up. Predictions are out. You got about 3 minutes to get your predictions in. And Lighty going way forward, or maybe he's just scouting. Okay, never mind. Now the pawns are something to keep an eye on this map. And there's a pause. A re. PMC. What happened? What are they not liking? So let's look at the civs. Adel went with the Chinese. I know he likes Chinese Florian Titanics in tournaments. Yeah, he does a bit. Adel is great in teams when teams communicate well. And honestly, every time I went on the spy cams, it seemed like they were communicating pretty well. So I think they got a good team with people that want to play together. Now, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out why this happened. Only 16 seconds idle time for Adel. So I don't see an issue there. Did someone forget a house somewhere? They didn't like something. They read very early. ESJB scout, it's leaving quite late. Maybe that had to do with it. It's just now leaving the base. Don't really know. Oh, I should have looked at the civs. Oh, we still have it open. Chinese, Saracens, Slavs. They went with the Slav farmers too. Lighty is the Kumans, the Japanese, and the Mongols. So powerhouse civs really for this map for both teams. They didn't really know where the other team was though. Choose Paradise. Like they hadn't scouted it. I'm a fan of reading at like 3:58. You pause at 3:58 right before 4 minutes, and then you re. Like I'm not a fan of an early re. Like 20 seconds in, I think you should always pause and discuss it. And the other team might even read. Like game 1, Lighty's team read at like 10 seconds, 5 seconds. I would wait because it's possible the other team reads before you. So you can be pretty strategic with your rees. And I think teams could be a little bit smarter about how they use them, but it's fine. Nonetheless, they did a re. They needed it. Here we are, game 2. The rees are all done. There's no more rees left for either team. And the reason why I like pausing is, say like one of the teams pauses right now and discusses a re. They don't have any rees, but if they accidentally call one, it wouldn't be allowed. But if they just like read and quit the game, it's an admin loss. So you have to be careful. I think it's always good to pause. It's not an admin loss if you call a re when you don't have one, but it is if you quit the game because, yes. That did happen last tournament one time. I want to look at the pawns. So Ice has some over here. Wow. Lighty has a lot of pawns. It seems like everyone's got good pawns, actually. Because even over here, ESJB playing the pocket. Oh, I had to sneeze. The lay is the Saracen flank. And Samuel, yes, with the Chinese. I need to shut this blind. It's getting hit by a glare. That's better. Now I need a light on. Alrighty. I have these big dark black blinds, which are perfect for streaming or whatever, because I can block out every bit of sunlight if I want. Now, I like sunlight, but it can be annoying when it's glaring on your screen. I like show me the light sieves all around more, says Titanic Lord. Hello, Niaz. Great to have you back. But not a whole lot going on yet. I'm curious if we're going to see any feudal aggression. Lighty's probably going to go up as soon as possible and then get a TC down, I assume. And he's got a great spot over here. It seems like this map loves to generate the berries by the pawns. So you can kind of double up on what you get out of it. There's even deer. But I assume this is going to be full cumin boom. Which puts pressure on PMC. Because you can't just full boom and like keep up with the power spike the cumin's going to have. So are they going to be aggressive early? They're going to try to bully one of the flanks. We could listen in actually to see what they're discussing right now. Oh, I know why the happened. Samuel said, sorry, they didn't know they had to build houses. 11. Okay, now we know. Thank you, Adel, for the extra intel. It's funny. We're going to listen in on PMC right now. For any kind of strategy talk.
Should I build more farms?
It should be fine. Depends how much deer and berries you go, but... You can make one more if you're not sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember in my head how many Adel generally goes for in his fortress build, but that's a pretty solid build, I remember.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it 8 or how many do you generally go on it?
I think Fortress is a little different because you get 2 boars there.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, you don't on this map.
But you don't sell your stone. Oh, you do sell your stone there actually. I forgot.
Yeah, I think.
This is funny. They are discussing how to play the map. I'm sure they haven't really practiced it. That's why it's called a home map. So Show Me the Light knows exactly what they're doing. They've probably prepped for it. Or PMC's like, okay, we got to discuss how to play it. But ESJB kind of doing some shot calling on the build, but you could hear them comparing it to Fortress, and Adel's like, yeah, but you get 2 boars on Fortress, so we can't just do a Fortress build here. We will see. But a lot of early ups, especially from the Show Me the Light team. We got 20 up, 20 up, 20 up across the board with 5 seconds or less idle time. And then delay is definitely FC build. The Chinese, I don't know, that's close to an FC. And ESJB went up very early. So he's making scouts. Okay. That could be to try to pick stuff off that's outside the walls, which we do see. We see a scout fight right away. Delay's going to lose a scout. It was feudal versus dark. And archery ranges. Okay. I wasn't sure how this map would play out, but we are seeing feudal aggression. 2 ranges for Skylek. 2 ranges for Ice. Cumin Boom for Lighty. He's got the barracks. He's probably going to have scouts too himself soon. There's a barracks for Samuel on the edge. And oh, I like this range. He deleted the walls and that looks really clean. Put it right in his base. And delay just with the FC. Will this get punished? He's doing a Saracen FC. He's going to sell stone. I think Saracens, you should actually be mining stone if I'm not mistaken. Over gold. You sell the stone instead and you go up. To get the cheap market. Let's look at the resources. Yeah, he'll be up very soon. And the stable coming up for Lighty. Now, for those that don't know, you can't actually wall to your starting area because this moat around each base is unwallable terrain. I think this map is the most unknown on how to play it because it's so different of a start. The farms early, the unwallable base stuff going on, the pawns, the hunt, the berries. There's just like a lot of different things. And ESJB gonna kill a Vil. I think he's gonna get it. Some good shots on one of the scouts, but he did get one of Lighty's Vils. And this is such a sick TC. He's got berries, wood, stone, hunt. And right away, Delay getting punished for the FC. Skylek is on him. Addle's going to get hit right now too on the right. But Delay, he's already lost 2 Vils. He's kicked off his berries. He's getting a barracks. He's halfway to castle. Fletching coming in. He's going to need some crossbows. Now Addle wisely pulling the Vils ahead of time. Deletes. Hops inside. And this is all buying the Kuman time. Now ESGB trying to harass the Kuman. It looks like he got... Something died right there, I think. Or is that... I don't know what that is. ESGB onto the wood line. Do these have armor? They don't have armor, so Lighty can fight it. Does a great job. Doesn't lose anything. And now Ice being tracked by Addle. Castle's in for Delay, but Delay's at 24 Vils only right now. Now that's because a lot of this time has been spent going up, and he's lost 2, but man, it's a lot less Vils for Delay at the moment. Oh, look at this. He's killing the outpost. That's another interesting thing. You start with the outpost on the map, so you got pretty good vision right out the gate. Lighty isn't investing too much in scouts. He is still making them, but the market's coming up. I think he's about to click. Well, not yet. He's getting there. But ESJB is pinging. Oh man, a big clean on the right too. There's so many more archers for Ice. I'm gonna listen in on a... Show me the light.
J'ai cliqué château.
Nice.
Ouais, moi je vais cliquer là. Enfin, j'ai un bon item avec Kouman, je suis content.
Ah, je vais me faire... Il y a des archers là, je sais pas où ils vont. Je pensais qu'ils allaient chez moi, mais apparemment ils vont chez toi peut-être, Lighty. Des crossbows.
Ah ouais, ok.
Wow. I don't know if you can wall this out though. That's a lot. I'm gonna deafen. I think the scouts that Lighty went, Sean, is because he didn't know what kind of feudal pressure PMC was gonna do. So, obviously hindsight, yeah, it doesn't look like he needs the scouts. But if the archers were double range and all that from PMC, I think the scouts are important. But Samuel and Delay are up. I think Samuel's in a much better position than Delay. Although, Delay's got more crossbows. He's not that many vills behind. University. So this is a chance for some counter damage now. You got the faster castles, but the castles are in very soon for Show Me the Light. The Kuman is up. Lots of walls. How many stables is Lighty going? Second stable coming up right now. I'm really liking the team wall that he's got going too. It is Kuman Palisades. Now, are Kuman fortified walls even stronger? I know their Palisades are. Are their fortified walls even stronger than normal walls? 6, 6, 6, 7. What do we got over here? They are. Wow. So Kuman's turned these fortified palisades into really strong walls. But a 30 vil lead. I think Show Me the Light is massively in control of this game. There is Saracen archers. We see that range going down quite fast. And where are the knights going to head for Lighty? University going up for Skylek. He's just going to back up. Probably wait for Lighty unless Lighty goes to the right. We'll see. Big force of ice on the right. This Kuman boom has massively paid off, and they won feudal behind it. You don't usually see that. Usually you're holding on with the Kuman boom. And Skylek has a lot here. I think with the numbers though, they could have maybe jumped. And Ice is in on Adel, even with the hill. It's a lot more archers. Double. Ballistics is in for everybody but Ice. Which you'd love to have right now if you're Ice. And Lighty's going to rotate up here. They're going to wipe. Relay's going to get wiped. Takes the deer out. I think Lighty wants a wall deletion. Maybe? Loop around. Oh, he's waiting on +2. Oh, there's a hole already. I'd like to see a big jump here. We're gonna listen in on Beethoven for the reaction. Although Lighty may just be looking
I'm
for
not even
damage.
sure he has ballistic. He's like missing a lot.
So do I. We can push now.
Yeah. No! Okay, that's like... I'm pushing with you, but my reinforcement is staying home. I did not know there was a gap in my wall.
Gonna cut the chatter. So Lighty right on the pocket. This can be some heavy losses. And he's already almost double his vills. So yeah, his flank's getting hurt right now. But he's killing the pocket. Not killing, but doing big damage on the pocket. They feel like they probably need some big damage over here. Shooting some farms. It is a high ground TC. That's what's interesting. Everyone gets this high ground TC on this map. Yeah, I agree, Dev. Dev's saying that Skylek Needs to play more defensive. So he had this big hill, and now they're on his TC. Samuel with skirms on the right. But if they win this fight, it is Saracen archers. Although, they're kind of cleaning it up. Wow. So PMC's push is going to stall. Their pocket's way behind. Lighty is rotating to the right to the skirms. Well. Thought he was. Okay, now he's going to jump to skirms. These skirms are going to die. Knight's focusing the skirms. Yeah, Adel's gonna get wiped. The walls are almost complete. They got these big Kuman team walls going. Choose Paradise says ESJB sounds like Pharaoh from Night at the Museum movie. That's what I love about the spy cams. We get to hear so many different voices and languages and emotions. What's going on here? I guess the wood line's gone. Okay. But we see about a 45 bill advantage. And Lighty with 95. The pocket has 50. He's pretty much double the pocket. I said let's keep an eye on fish traps or ponds. I don't think anyone gives a crap about a pond. There's just so much action. Good luck fish booming, and you could lose all of it to archers. Big fight on the right. Titanic Lord wants more production from Lighty. Yeah, the thing is, though, he's even with ESJB's military, and he's double his vills. Like, that's going to be imp in a few minutes, most likely. I think that's why he's not full gas pedal Kuman pumping knights. But stables are coming up as we speak, so maybe he will just start flooding massive amounts. Magno comes out. Oh, that's a good shot from Ice. One more? Nope. Not a massive shot, but a decent shot. Delay dropping a siege workshop. There's an unfinished monastery. Castles. Oh, this is big. I want to hear PMC.
Oh no.
Now, Lighty's team knows the castle's going up. It's going to be a surprise for PMC. Okay, it's not a surprise anymore.
Have you clicked Adel?
Yeah, man. I'm all
Good.
halfway.
Good. Oh, it's open here. Break the ward so you can get out in case of a mangonel. Don't, yeah.
Alright.
I cut the chatter.
Adding my 4th TC, trying to catch. Okay, let's go forward, delay.
I didn't hear them say anything about the castle. I assume they know it's there. They see it. But Adel is imp. In 40 seconds, he can treb it down. Lighty dropping more TCs. He's at 150 pop, just about. Military's pretty even. The vills aren't that behind for PMC, but Lighty in the back. Rating Samuel. Let's take a look at the eco KDs. He's 28 and 6. But here's the jump. Skylek's gonna slip. I don't know if he knows. There's a little hole here. Ah, he's gonna get wiped. Delay, you need to shoot those archers. Oh, he's going for the hill. Nice. Delay takes the hill. Now I think we're gonna see Trebs. Yeah, Trebs coming out immediately for Adel. A big stand on the right. Lighty is getting fletching. He's got Imp coming in. I assume ESJB is nowhere near close. There's not going to be an answer for these Cavalier. Now they do have Chinese, easy to get into Halb and stuff like that. But when it comes to Trebs, I mean that's... Okay, he's pulling Vills to repair it. That's Lighty's only castle at the moment. He doesn't have a lot of stone either to even repair it. So an important fight on the east side of the map. This is to send it to game 3 if Show Me the Light can win this game. Yeah, Sean saying Lighty just needs Cavalier Flood, not Trebs. And we're going to see very shortly 40 plus Cavalier. He's got them queued up everywhere. 30 seconds from Imp. I think he's just going to hit all over the map very soon. Now these are Saracen archers. Even though they're Chinese. They got the Saracen bonus. Oh, look at that. Ice is repairing for Lighty. I actually love that. He has stone. The fact that they coordinated that is awesome because it's going to buy time, which is all they need is a little bit of time. Castle on the left for Delay. Delay is also Imp. So the flanks are not Imp, but Ice is about to be. And he's got plenty of res to click any upgrades he wants. I think he's going to pretty much get all 3. Same time, he's going to get... Yep. Chemistry. Does he still have his university? They may have killed it. I don't remember where his university was. I don't think he has one, but here's a big jump. Cavalier are in. They have the hill. I don't know about this fight from PMC. It feels a bit forced. I don't think it's a good fight at all. Wow, they're going to lose everything on the right. Delay is on the left. Also taking a big uphill fight. He's got the numbers kind of, but I don't like it either. Actually, this is better. He's got so many more numbers. So Delay will punish Skylek. But all Skylek needs is some Cavaliers from Lighty. But Adel has 3 Trebs. The TC went down. Lighty is pop capped and getting coinage. So those that don't know, coinage takes 3 minutes to come in. It looks like he built a new university. So chemistry now coming in for Ice. But ESJB, forever Castle H. And Lighty's all over him. I think this is over. You need a pocket. Yes, the numbers are close fill-wise and military-wise, but this is a massive problem. You have a pocket that's never going to go up. And if he's pop-capped, he doesn't care if these die. Why is Lighty getting coinage before Paladin? He doesn't have the gold at the moment. He could maybe market, sell. I think he just wants to get his flanks going, especially Skylek. Skylek's in trouble. Delay is killing Skylek. And Saracens can really get out of hand if If they kill Skylek here, this is not over. Looky what Ice is getting. Wait. Oh. Okay. That's the quick pack Trebs in. And boom, look at that Treb. But he doesn't have a lot of them yet. So I don't know. Is that... Do you really need that tech yet? I would have rather get like Yosama's maybe. Score is misleading, says Dev. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. Because delay is killing Skylek so hard. I would love to see a big rotation from Lighty, and we're gonna see it. Paladin is a minute 40 away. Siege Engineers is in for Ice. I think you need to shift your focus to the left now if you're Lighty, and it looks like he's going to. Here comes the jump. Paladin's not in yet, though. It's a good jump. Man, Lighty is so good at jumping right on top of archers. He does stagger, I've noticed a lot. He's going to get cleared, but he's taking the numbers down. Le Metoi, thanks for the follow. One of the flanks needs to hold. Lighty can double, says Dev. Yeah, it's crazy. The flanks are still sort of struggling. But I think with Yasama, it's very hard to kill Japanese. ESJB is at 100 bills, though. Markets are coming up, so trade is getting going. The problem is you need to clear this. Okay, Paladin's in now. This should be a piece of cake. No halbs. Bombard's gonna go down. It's not a lot of Paladin yet. But Paladin or Paladin? We see capped ram coming in from Adel. But there's Paladin on him, and it just helps so much in these fights. Even a few Paladin here and there. But PMC is definitely in this game. I can't say which way this is going. Mamelukes are coming out for delay. Now, what about trade? Skylek getting imp before ESJB. That's what's crazy. The flanks have played so well for PMC that even with ESJB kind of stuck in Castle Age, they're doing quite well. Boyars are coming out, but they are Castle Age Boyars. This is better than Castle Age Knights. But delay is a massive problem. Because this screws with all your trading, and now Mamelukes. You need, like, archers, Mangudai. You need something from Skylek over here to deal with this, because delay can now handle the Paladin with ease. I don't know, it just feels like PMC is pulling ahead as this goes on. Lighty's gonna raid the pocket again. Dentonets, is that cheaper castles? I forget. I think it must be, because the other thing is, what is it, Drazina. And now we see onagers for Adel. The only thing that I don't like right now for PMC is no trade cards. I think, now obviously Lighty's raiding, but I think you have to start thinking about trade. So this doesn't stall out and turn into nothing but trash. But delay, man. If they win this game, he's a big reason why. He's got a lot of arbs. This trade is funny. It is just sneaking on the left. I don't think they actually know that there's trade going up. And here comes a big pounce on the right. Lighty trying to mass some Paladin. It looks like there's a waypoint that's making him be a little off. 2v3 or 2v2.5. The problem is ESJB is getting back into this game. Lighty can't keep him down. I don't know. There's 30 Paladins for Lighty. There's 14 Boyars for ESJB. Oh, the Onagers, though. If delay stalls out and gold becomes an issue, he still has 25 gold miners. There's a lot of gold on the map. And he's taking forward golds. Fortunately for delay, he's in such a good position. He can mine gold for a long time. But it's more Addle and ESJB that I'm concerned about their gold counts. Without trade. Lighty's at 19 cards. I guess he's the only one with trade, but still, that's pretty important. Coinage coming in for ice. So they really want to get Skylek into this game. And Lighty switching a lot more to just Hussar and raiding, or not even Hussar, Light Cav. Well, he tries to get his gold going, but this, oh man, this is massive. They're onto the trade now, delay. I'm gonna listen in. See if they're mentioning the trade.
Are you floating your rest delay?
Not really.
Okay, I deafened it. The raids from Lighty, though, this could really get out of hand if he keeps hitting the hell out of everything. I so want delay. Yes, he's building a line of castles to Lighty. I want a castle on the edge of the map. He saw the trade. He just needs one over here. Instead of putting them forward constantly, get one on the left. Then, Show Me the Light will have to reposition their markets and start going this way. And it'll be much shorter trade routes. Now, ESJB, I still think it's forever Castle Age for him. The raids just don't stop. I'd like what Dev said. I want to see delay rated at some point. He hasn't been pressured. And markets coming up from ice in sort of an awkward spot. The thing I don't like is that these will run through all those castles. These you got to delete these. These markets can't go here. You need them over here. That's honestly terrible markets. That's not going to do anything. Lighty diving the trebs. Japanese death fall versus Chinese. Yeah, what does Chinese actually do here? They don't have anything to deal with this. It's sort of like a base race. I think no trade, though, is a big problem for Beethoven. And there we go. There's some raids. Even just a few Paladin. This is so massive. Delay may not notice this. He's not reacting. He's not reacting. Okay, there's the reaction. But this is so annoying in your eco. But Delay's done a great job of getting these Mameluke numbers up. He's got about 30 of them. At the same time, Skylick is getting his ARB numbers up. He's got 43. It's the most he's had all game. He's out of gold now. Yeah, Delay's out of gold. This is why I said you had such a good position to be making trade this entire time. And they didn't do it. And if they lose this game and we look back, it's going to be because of no trade. Because this push, well, yeah, everyone's out of gold. Samuel has 36 miners somewhere, but I think that number is going to drop soon too. Yeah, look, this is it. That's his gold miners. 21 of them right there, blocking each other. The Japanese death ball. We see a big rotation from ESJB. These Trebs, but they're Japanese Trebs. They're Japanese Trebs. I think they're fine. Yasama Towers, they're fine. Japanese is just amazing. Delay has a castle in trade now. That is huge. I'm gonna look at that in a sec. Yeah, these Trebs are fine. Delay has needed this castle. Oh man, okay, I said how important trade is, but if they don't do something soon, there could be a lot of trade cards killed. The raids continue though. Now it's starting to fall apart for Beethoven, but the trade, man. Is he gonna deny this castle? I don't think he will. I think it's going up. Wait. Wait. He's gonna... There's one more Ville. Okay. Oh, that is massive. If that's denied, this game's over. It already looks bad, but that castle, that was so important for Delay to get that up. Especially when you're on a timer and you don't have trade yourself. But look at the Villes now. 300 and plummeting. Lighty is raiding the hell out of everywhere. The Japanese death ball is not going to be stopped. Show me the light is going to take this game. I don't care what position Delay has. It's stalling out. He's down to 7 Mamelukes. No gold. Wow. This is going to be 1-1. There's no way this turns around. Now, we do see trade cards from Samuel now. I just think it's way too late. You don't make trade when you need gold. You make trade before your gold runs out. That's a good point, Dev. Like, Japanese with this many Trebs, they just keep packing, moving forward, shooting. Yeah, Halbs. Nothing can stop Ice at this point. Like, ESJB is finally Imp. And he is in the game. I think he's in the game too late. It's like they tried their best to kill and they didn't. And now they're gonna die. A new market going up for Samuel. He desperately wants gold. But this push will be on that market soon too. Lighty coming in with Paladins. I think Adel's gonna die very soon. And Delay will actually start getting pushed back, I have a feeling. Spy cams. Who do you want to hear, Dev? You want to hear PMC or Lighty? You want to hear the pain? Both. Okay, we're gonna start with PMC.
Delay.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it over. I think they're gonna call it soon. I want to get the celebration if there is one. We're listening to Show Me the Light.
Vert, il envoie full piqué de mon côté. Faire des canonniers à main. Je suis full pop en fait, faut que je le retire de mes. Ah, je pense.
Now, for those that know Delay, does he make trade?
Ah, le
Ouais, moi,
pocket,
je
t'as
suis-
plus d'or. Hein. Pocket, t'as
Je suis
plus d'or.
blindé de tout, blindé d'or, blindé de poudre, c'est parti.
Je me fais quoi, lui? Bizarre.
Or is he one of those players that does not get trade ever? Because I don't see a cart queued up.
Ah, mais ils ont tous plus d'or, ils font que des trash units.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was saying. Why I hate these markets. Ice's trade is at 0, and he's been making trade carts, because every single one he makes goes under these castles and never does a trip. It's just
Bon, le till est mort. Hein.
it's just throwing them out. Like, these markets are horrendous.
Le trade, il est là. Bon, le trade, ce qu'il en reste. Hein.
And I think he just said the trader's killing those.
Il y a des tirailleurs là.
I think they realize what's happening with this trade.
Ouais, je sais bien. Bon, après, tu peux les clean. Non.
Delete the markets.
J'en vois quelques pads dessus.
I would delete all of those. They're literally worthless.
De toute façon, tu peux tout faire. Hein. Tu peux faire Onagre, Mangudai. Il n'y a plus de limite. Hein.
Ouais, niveau écho, c'est pas trop ça.
Ah, je t'envoie de la foudre. Hop, 2500. T'inquiète. La Banque de France.
Under def and spy cams, I think their position, they're not going to call it yet.
Bon, c'est bon, la game,
So, Titanic says, I simultaneously going with the 200 IQ Japanese play and the 70 IQ trade under Castles play. I know, he's played so well. Minus these markets. But I still think he can't be stopped. As long as these trebs don't get thrown. It's so hard to kill them with the Osamas. Yeah, that's a good point, Dev. Like, the trade over here is so much better and safer. Go under the Osamas. Oh, the trebs. 1 treb going down, 2 treb going down. Okay, there's the pack. He didn't realize he lost 3 trebs. That's gonna stall the push out a little bit. Because I don't think he has gold. Oh, what the hell? He has a ton of gold. Japanese things. He needs more trebs. I don't know. I think Onager coming in from Skylek. Yeah, even if it's a wood game, they have trade. Like, that's the big difference. I don't see any win condition for PMC if they don't ever make trade. And how can they now? Like, it'd be really crappy trade from this corner to, like, maybe Delay's base. I wouldn't go this way because this push continues. Show Eco KD. Lighty with 500 eco kills and 53 deaths. We have never seen that kind of eco KD, and ESJB has lost 305 of them. Oh my gosh, Lighty. Putting on a clinic right now. I don't even think a lot of these players have 500 kills. Ice with 500. Skylake 300. Delay 500. He pretty much has more eco kills than the players in the game have kills. That is amazing. And Delay getting rated to hell. He's down to 70 vills. 70 vills really hurts if you don't have trade. That's fine if you have trade. You're like, whatever, you're killing my vills. Ice make more trebs. Yeah, he hasn't queued any up. He's still kind of pushing, but it's so much slower now. It's just 1 treb. Like, dude, you have... Let's look at the res. You have 2k gold. Make some freaking trebs. Buy some wood. Like, I bet wood is like 14 gold right now. Oh, that's a good point. Could you imagine drill with siege rams right now from the Mongol? Like, Delay would just be deleted in 5 minutes. Oh, that would be massive. What's the eco like for him? I think that's the problem. SO counter Mamelukes too. GG is called. Oh, I missed the celebration. We'll get a late one.
Ouais, GG.
Putain, les.
Calme-toi, calme-toi.
Non,
Wow.
je me calme pas parce que.
Show me the light bouncing back with game 2. I'm going to put a MVP poll. All right, the poll is out. Let's get you guys points. That's sick. We got a 1-1 going to game 3. We'll look at all of that right now. Show me the light. 13% of people thought they would win game 2. Some people be getting rich right now. And game 3. And Expanse is a very interesting map, if you ask me. Like, it didn't play out how I expected at all. Like, Heavy Feudal, that was sick. Behind the Coom and Boom, I think they just always had the lead because of that. Just updating some stats real quick. Opposition only bet 450. PMC did pretty well for not being too familiar with the map. Yeah, and that's why I love, in the past, we like let teams get ready for the maps a week in advance. They could prepare. Now a home map is like, you don't know what they're picking till the day of the draft. So, is MVP poll not out? Thought I did one. Let me look. Oh, it's going right. Is it? Can you guys not see it? Did I do the wrong? Something's bugged. The MVP poll is... I'm going to end the poll and redo it. No one can see it, apparently. Alright, another MVP poll incoming. Lighty, Ice, Skylick. Okay. Let me know if you guys see that one. I don't know why the other one didn't work. Okay, it's working. Looks like the votes are flooded in for Lighty. So 1-1. Okay, is this thing not updating? Thought it was fixed. I'm going to redrop the scoreboard into the thing so it updates. Oh, it did. Okay, it's just delayed. Much more gold on Acclivity. Yeah, like if it comes down to late game, PMC Beethoven, I think, could have won there or had a better chance had they made trade. Like, delay wouldn't have stalled out. What civ was ESJB? He was playing the Slavs, that's right. Mongols getting the W, the Japanese, and the Kumans. Congrats to Lighty on the MVP. We're going to see Game 3 on one of my all-time favorite maps, Acclivity. What better map to decide the series? Players are in the lobby. Yeah, there's an ad. 2-minute ad so we can see the final game without commercials. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back in like a minute. BRB. Okay, we're back. Let's see if the game is underway. They're still in the lobby. All right, welcome back everybody from the ad commercial break. That tells me Expanse seems like a feudal map. Yeah, you can FC and all that stuff, but feudal opening archers, kind of standard Arabia style. I think it's good there. I wasn't sure if it would be, but man, they had a lead from the get-go. We know the flanks are weaker for Show Me the Light, but it gave them the edge early on. Prediction for game 3, please, says Rob. Yes. Let's get that in right now. Who will win this series? Same thing as prediction for game 3. Whoever wins this is going to win the series. So PMC. Prediction is out. And for those that don't know, Rob will be playing in about 2 hours. So there's going to be another set today. Another big set. Some heavy hitter teams. Is the game up? Game is up. Game 3, it's the decider. And it's on acclivity. That is so epic to end it on acclivity of all maps. Right? Acclivity hype. You know, if Zump or Rob, Zump, if you're done with class, if anyone wants to get in on this game 3, I know you missed the beginning of the series, but y'all are familiar with acclivity. Get me in. All right, we're bringing in Zumpy. Give me 1 sec. All right, Zumpy, you got cast to roll. Rob's eating. Okay, I'll co-cast for my set later. From my perspective. Yeah, we'll spy cam you, Rob. So we got Lighty with the, is that the Armenians? Not used to these new pictures. It's the Georgians. Georgians. Lighty with the Georgians. Bill did get hurt there. He's fine, though. We got Skylek with the Incas on the flank. Ice with the Mayans. Some great mezzo flanks for Show Me the Light. Delay, though. He's got the Tatars. They have not done well in this map statistically. Oh, am I not even in the casting booth? That would help. That's right, I was solo. What's up, Zumpy? I forgot I wasn't even in the booth. It's funny.
Oh, good man. Of course, I have a class Friday morning, so like I want to cast the set with you. Delay even asked me to, and then I completely forgot.
Hey,
that the
he's getting his wish for game 3. The set has
All
gone
the
long
pressure has
enough.
been in our base.
Dude,
Like,
fill
last
me in. I
fucking
haven't
game.
been here.
All of it.
Okay, so game 2, you caught the end of Expanse?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Oh. Okay, game 1, it was really one-sided real quick. PMC just kind of owned on Coastal Forest.
Yeah.
Ran away with it. Game 2, Coom and Boom from Lighty with the flanks doing heavy feudal pressure. Eventually, it came down to kind of like trade in a way. There was no trade from PMC, and the game went on and on. Delay stalled out and had no more gold to make Mamelukes. And you could just tell, like, Show Me the Light was eventually going to win. There was this big Japanese death ball push on the right from Ice. And it was Skylek kind of holding against Delay. And Lighty had over 500 eco kills. It was insane.
Jeez. Holy cow.
Craziest
Yeah.
eco KD ever. But here,
Yeah, I was thinking of some puns. I was like, he's not so light of a player. You know what I mean? Like, he's pretty heavy, like heavy hitter.
yeah, I was even thinking like their team's called Show Me the Light. I'm thinking Show Me the Lighty. We want to see more
Yeah.
Lighty.
Yeah, I love the civs here, though, man. Georgians are such like kind of an unexplored new civ. They're really good, though. Lighty is very good at keeping scouts alive too, so they'll heal back up.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he'll invest in less scouts and have a better uptime.
Yeah, I noticed
while
he
still having
he
scouts.
likes to not go crazy military oftentimes and like super boom. He'll like make
Yep.
enough, but he's not gonna like make a ton and get way ahead. He's just gonna like have enough and then boom and get imp first. And he's gonna hit the
Yeah,
other
that-
pocket.
Yeah, that's a super common trait among good players, like good pockets especially. They love to get the eco lead. They love to have 80 vills while everyone else has 50. You know, it's hard to lose from that position.
Right, and Skylek jacked some oh, let me share my screen. He jacked
I love the
some
double
sheep.
mezzo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They have great civs here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can never remember. Incas have thumb ring, right? I think they get like.
I feel
fully
like they
upgraded
do.
arms. Incas do. Okay, yeah. So both flanks have fully upgraded arbs. Obviously, Mayan's a little bit more streamlined, but the other side, I mean, Tatars really well seen on this map. Vietnamese, everyone's kind of on like a Vietnamese kick lately. Really strong.
They're the
civ.
most played civ this tournament. They always have a high win rate. I think being able to see. Oh, Samuel, with the drush, he sees his pigs that were stolen. He gets them back. He's blocking the hell out of this scout very
That's
well. Wow.
Probably a dead bull.
Yes, that was sick.
He's got the
Addle,
men at arms upgrade.
That
10
was-
seconds away.
that was some of the best solo scout blocking I've seen. And his pigs return home. Men at Arms is in. We're gonna need a repair from Skylek. He will.
Yeah, I love the men at arms. It hits first, you know. If you're up against a low reload person, they might get a little freaked out. They might, I haven't queued an archer, you know, because if you watch a top player stream, they say, men at arms is useless. It's countered by one archer. But the thing is, now granted, he has made archers here, but people get freaked out when they're in their base. They forget to queue an archer.
Right, and then this field, look, he's not working. So that's damage. He had to repair. And
it's chaos in his base.
it's how many archers does he have? He has 3. Addle's not very far behind, and he has the men at arms. They help against the
Yeah.
eagle.
Yeah, and he's playing to his strengths as a player, which I like.
Yeah, Lighty, I think, is gonna maybe run at the pocket, maybe not. Looked like for a moment. I think he thought about it, but then he saw ESJB on the way. ESJB's running to Lighty though. Lighty's got a spear already. He's kind of ready for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Georgian bonuses. I think in Feudal Age, the only thing they really have going for them is that health boost, right? So Magyars should be better. Health boost is in they regenerate, not they get more health. But I would say, and slightly cheaper eco buildings.
Yeah, the men at
That's
arms.
right. Yeah, he's got the mule carts working for him.
A good micro from Addle. He's not even for one range. He has kept up with the archer numbers almost.
Yeah, he's added the second now, and he does have fletching.
Oh
so
yeah,
that's
there's
good.
a second now.
Purple doesn't have fletching.
Okay, Lighty. ESGB's not quite walled yet, but I think Lighty's gonna go. Oh wow, the small walls are up. He could hit the berries. He knows the berries are there. I think that's his target.
This map is really not that hard to wall. Granted, you do have to expand quite a bit because you're only you have 4 tiles, 2 4-tile golds generally in your little arena here. But yeah, you do have to expand obviously to those outside hills. But it's not too hard as long as you use your buildings to get a pretty safe base and push the game towards castle
Yeah.
edge.
And Dev makes a good point. Purple's been late to fletching every game. He has 2 forward golds. He has a bad map. He's gonna put the tower now. I like the tower because you get
I
kicked
love
off
that
your
tower.
gold, you're screwed. And he's buying time with these archers. No fletching though. Adel can pick him apart. His wood line can be exposed, which Adel will probably pivot to once he sees the tower.
Yeah, he's had the blacksmith.
Oh.
Really early
I wanna
too.
back
He
that
made the
up.
blacksmith immediately after making the ranges, so he's had it. It's just 150 wood that's been wasted.
Yeah, a lot of ills went down for delay though. 1. I saw a lot of bodies. 2, probably 3. Yeah, that one. Oh, that was a scout. 2 vills went down for delay.
He didn't garrison. Yeah, to shoot.
Now we know the flanks are weaker, but
Yeah, see, look, ESGB's investing in armor here. I doubt we'll see Lady do that. I think Lady will play off of. He'll probably click Castle Age
yeah, and
pretty quickly.
he did get 2 of Lighty's vills.
Apparently, ESGB is in Lady's base.
Yeah, he was camping in there. Now he's gonna pivot. Uh-oh. Those gold
Made him
miners.
make 5 spears.
These have armor. Okay, he's. Oh, this is a big jump. It's gonna be a wipe. Maybe. Well, he kind of snaked through it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
archers pathing like they should be nowadays.
Still... Yeah.
You kind of need bloodlines
It's-
to really make a dominant fight like that.
But something I've noticed from Lighty is he knows how to like jump those scouts to where they block the archers. He does it quite consistently. So
I don't think Lady would have even went in there with that amount of scouts.
yeah, maybe
'Cause
not.
without bloodlines, because they are a little spongy.
Yeah, Ice has played great. You made the comment he hangs with people that are better than him, and I'm not even saying Delay's better than him, but he seems to always do well and never really die to people.
Yeah.
No matter how good they
No,
are.
delay is solid. We played a little 3v3 game yesterday, and he was my flank, and he kept up with Frothmans, who's 2k2. You know, granted it was random
Yeah.
civ, and he did random Vietnamese, which is really strong.
Right.
Like Frothmans was Huns, you know, like good, decent civs. Kind of in feudal age, it really doesn't matter what civ you have. They all get archers with fletching.
I had an incredible game yesterday actually against Frothmans on this map. It was a 3v3 practice.
Clivity's a great map.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Populations here dead even. I mean, we're 5 apart. Looks like everybody will start getting towards Castle Age. ESJB opting to go for bloodlines here. Is he still on 1 stable? Is he idling his stable to get bloodlines, or did he make the second?
You're talking about ESGB?
Yeah.
Looks like he idled it. Lighty's got more scouts and he's up to castle. Is there any overchops?
Well, no upgrades, right? He
Yeah.
hasn't- he hasn't
It's
touched them.
seems very common for him to do that. I know you said you always like to get him. I feel like Lighty always likes to skip him.
Yeah, I think he's assessing the situation.
But look how nasty this is because these have armor, they have bloodlines. They like really don't get hurt at this point.
I like to at least get the armor. I bloodlines is a pretty big investment because of the gold.
This thing can get mining upgrades from it.
Yeah.
Can it get wood upgrades too?
Yes.
Wow. Too stable, yeah.
Doesn't get the mill.
So heavy feudal from ESJB, but Castle is in first for Lighty. I think he's gonna maybe lose a Vil here. Maybe not. He's okay.
I like the times. I like how Addle's rotating here, being really annoying.
Right.
You know, even though he's up, you hate having to run stuff like that as a pocket.
Right.
He
Now,
is
I
5
guess-
bills behind.
Best thing here is he can just move the freaking lumber camp, the mule cart. So that's nice.
Oh, he's actually a lot of vills behind. He's 5 vills behind. Never mind.
Castle.
ESJB hadn't picked up, but
Yep.
ESJB has wheelbarrow here, so I would say ESJB is ahead vills for sure.
Yeah, because Lighty has lost 3.
Yeah.
So he's definitely behind. And the stable, the upgrades are already in. I think we'll probably see an immediate armor just now coming in for Lighty, so
He's playing really greedy. He's gonna put 2 town centers down immediately, probably.
you think that's what he's gonna
So-
do?
Start booming. Yeah, so he has 2 stables, so he will make 2 stable knights, right? It's kind of crazy to not at least do that, but he'll probably opt for the town centers.
Yeah, Skylick made somewhat of a recovery here. But Adel is about 4 bills ahead.
4 vills ahead and has the better civ. Vietnamese, we could argue, you know, Vietnamese against Mayans. A lot of people would probably give the edge to Mayans there. I think they're probably even, but they're definitely a better archer civ than Incas.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to weather this storm. They're behind. Lighty is putting the TCs. He will try to kind of boom some of the difference of the vills. He doesn't have wheelbarrow, yeah, so he is behind, eco-wise. Definitely.
Yeah, he'll probably just try to raid with these units, be really annoying, and then like I said, get that eco lead.
Yeah, but ESJB putting a TC down immediately too. Delay is in trouble though, says Rob. Yeah, it's Skylick. That's a good
That's
point.
battle.
Or
Yeah, he's got the tower. Crossbow Bodkin in, delay's a minute away.
I mean, Ice. Yeah, Ice has crossbows. Looks like ESJB wants to jump. +2 is in. It's still just
His
light
golds are
cav.
really unfortunate. Like both his golds are forward.
I think this is a waste of these light cav.
Yeah. You go nowhere near that right now.
Yep. He might have not been looking. Yeah,
Wait, did he upgrade them?
I think he was
No,
pressured
didn't
at
upgrade
home.
them. Yeah, look, Lighty doesn't even have knights. in the queue.
Oh,
Okay, he
Lighty
just
is
queued
gonna
one up.
find Samuel's TC. Maybe. Yep. Oh, this is huge. It's gonna get denied.
No, there could be a quick wall.
And there's a hole.
Quick wall.
There's a hole.
Ooh.
Oh, he plugged the hole just in time. That would have been so bad if this got in. Although I guess ESJB is here, so maybe going in wasn't the best play. But
I feel like ESJB probably saw him run right? Don't you kind of
Call
tell
it
your
out?
teammate that?
this is a
He was tracking him.
big fight, but Samuel's getting the better end of this.
He's got that extra HP.
Yeah, Vietnamese. He took damage at home at the same time. The TC was delayed. The Vills were killed. But man, Skylick, 42 Vills. He's actually 2 Vills ahead of Samuel, but he's been idled so much. Like this, he needs like a real wood line.
This is a really close game. Lady is only on 2 TCs. ESJB is on 3, and ESJB does get, Paladin. Lady, I'm assuming, is gonna at some point switch into his unique unit, which is very strong, but it's gotten nerfed once, right? They took away some of the building damage, and I think it has low pierce armor. So in a team game, it might not be amazing.
Yeah. And
It's sort of like a Lightus.
Rob making a good
of-
point. You have Tatars and you have a Magyar ally. So very easy to mass up CA if Delay makes the switch, which I assume he will. That could be scary on this map.
I think you switch in Lake Castle, though. I think Delay's making the right call here, staying on Crossbow.
Because he has so many.
CA
of them.
are kind of squishy against Crossbow.
This is big. They're going for the pocket right now. Ice has the big boss army that's very hard to deal with. I think they need, honestly, Adel and
Ballistics.
Delay to deal with this. This is a big threat. They're going to
Yep.
focus stables, Vills. Yeah, he has ballistics. You can't deal with this without Adel, and I think they're calling for him. Maybe. We'll see.
Do we have a spy cam?
Yeah, let's spy cam PMC. See what they're thinking right now.
Okay, I
Jump,
wouldn't
jump,
dive
jump,
that
jump,
shame.
Oh, don't get caught out. Ice.
Try to focus on the crossbows.
They're gonna clear it for sure. That's a lot of knights.
Yes, it is.
Moving
Keep
markers
on
out.
targeting the knights delay. Focus the crossbows.
Oh, look at Lady microing.
Knights are dead.
Ice
Can we
needs to-
chase?
Yeah, I don't know
Wait,
why.
I'm getting
yeah, we
ballistics.
can.
Oh,
They
he's
should have
getting
stayed
away?
on that. They should have stayed on that. Let's
Oh, you
cut
have
the
2
chatter.
armies, nice.
But Adel's here. They're looking for it. Oh,
That
he
doesn't
fired.
Get away.
They're gonna get
There's
this.
no way that there's no planet where that gets away.
No, you kill as much as you can, which he's doing a great job of. He's got the hill for a moment, and he's got Skylek on the right. Oh, this could
He's
be.
trading well.
Oh no, I think Skylek actually. Well,
I think Skylake goes back to his base.
yeah.
Oh no.
Although
'Cause he's gonna get straight.
they have a
cleared.
lot of archers still.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a decent trade.
Wait, hold on. Gosh, Mayans are so dumb. Look how many town centers Lady's on behind this. Don't click over there, but just look.
Oh my gosh.
He's just moving. He's got 9 knights on the field. He doesn't care. He's like, yeah, they're not gonna come hit me.
Yeah, I don't
let's-
know if.
Let's
I-
be nice, Dev.
Yeah, I don't need to say it kind of sucks. He's their lower player. I don't think it's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously,
The whole
Ice is
tournament,
on
last
another-
tournament, I was just fighting Dev's toxicity, trying to keep the morale high on the team.
Because people don't like to see that when they watch the
I know.
replay and they go, "Oh, that's stings."
I slipped a joke in there. Anybody knows? Okay.
We like you, Skylak. We like you.
What's
Don't
it-
worry.
Dude, the Vil count's dead even.
Wow.
Military advantage is for PMC Beethoven. They did finally get that clear.
Now,
Blue has some archers all the way over on the other side of the field. Good. I don't know how I feel about that castle. I don't know where to castle on this map. Where do you think you should castle, Spencer?
I feel like that castle doesn't do a whole lot.
I think you make that castle
At
to the
home.
right of that gold he was making.
Yeah, I think with how much Lighty likes to hit you, and if we've seen it throughout this set, you almost need it at home. Like, you have TCs, but Lighty's gonna punish this. Now, there's a big push on the right. Skylek's in massive trouble, actually. It's a full evac. He has abandoned his home. This is kind of a 2v3 right now.
Lady opting for a castle on that hill too. I mean, if you get like bracer and ballistics, it'll be nice up on that hill. But if not, I mean, it's probably just gonna miss knights running past it. 5th town center for Lady. Lady's identifying the wing condition here. He knows that he has to
Look.
probably get on unique unit.
Look at these walls coming up. Oh man,
Well,
if
they have Mayans.
if they find him though, Lighty now worried about pressure at home. He's getting a castle on that hill. I actually like
Ooh,
this.
Look, he's sprinkled in the churches for eco boost.
Yes, they're pinging him. They want to go hit him, but he's very fortified at home. I like his castle a lot more. Even though it's sort of similar, I feel like this one isn't really protecting anything. This thing's right on your hill where that could be a threat. And look at... Oh, man! Adel!
Yeah, that's rough.
That's a lot of archers down. Castle, 3 kills, and several of them beat up. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
ESJB found the bills of
Oh.
Skylek. I have the Discord sharing the stream, by the way, if you're a little behind on the Twitch stream.
Oh, okay, yeah, I am a little behind. I think we are gonna see here if the Manaspa, the Georgian unique unit, is as broken as everyone's talking, because it is gonna be Lighty against 3, what I would consider 1900 players, 1800, 1900 at least. So I mean, we're gonna see if a 2K, what's he, 2K2, 2K3ish
Something like that.
player with, you know, what people are saying is the most broken unit in the game right now can turn a game around. Castle drop from Teal coming forward on Lighty's face. I don't like that.
I don't know if that will happen. I think Lighty can clear that if he sees it. Does he? Oh, he's got knights sitting there too. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's
Wait, like you need more armies.
put it in your base.
If he was
Yeah, just-
if he was amp with arbs backing this up,
I mean, the idea is good though. The aggressive tendencies. It's not like on a gold either or something. Deletes the houses. How's Ice doing? Is he's not imp. He is on 92
ooh,
vills.
see what I mean? He positions so well. It seems like his knights are so efficient. His cav. Every time he jumps an archer mass. Now it did buy him time though for that castle to go up. It costs an
Yes, yeah.
army.
Yeah.
But that's actually going to be a decent castle now. I thought it would never go up, but it's partly why I think Adel ran left like that. Now this is an amazing castle. Imp is in for Lighty though, so he will treb that down.
Yeah. ESJB Tech and Light Cav. Adel just clicked, or Samuel, the teal player. I do like his position. I really like Vietnamese and imp.
Yeah,
Get instant conscription. That treb comes out really quickly.
the hard thing here is the 3v2. You just got a full boom. I love the wall because now Skylick's completely safe. Just plop as many TCs as you can. And
And
do
Lighty's dropping down his 6th.
1, 2, 3. It's hard to count when he plays. 6
There's a lot
TCs.
in there.
Another. Okay, I like this castle.
Yep. Yeah, he canceled the one on the left hill.
Yep. Because that's
More
kind of reminds me of
staples.
ESJB's. It doesn't do a lot. This one does.
Yep. Fletching coming in. ESGB, I think, will find probably 10 or so Vil kills with these knights.
The castle will
is
be
going out
up.
fast though.
And Fletching
One thing to
coming in.
notice I wanted to bring up about these churches, unless I read the description wrong, I believe everything within a 10 tile radius of them is you basically have like Celt lumberjacks, Slav farmers,
What?
Turk gold miners. Yeah, they boost your Vil work
Production.
rate by like 10%. I
So it's better than Romans in the
Eight
radius.
yeah, you just have
Double
to make-
Romans.
You have to remember to make the building.
Yeah. Now the
10%
problem
bonus, yeah.
here is all this gold they're gonna steal from Skylick. And Imp is in for everybody on PMC. And it's pretty much in for everyone that's in the game right now. Skylick's just full boom. I want more TCs from Skylick.
Red is gonna make a eagle switch here.
That's interesting. He runs into a castle way deep under it.
Ball.
That castle
Yeah,
killed
that's-
3.
That's Mayans 101 right there. You just have
Yeah.
more military than you do villagers half the time.
Delays Imp first. The Cav Archers are getting made now, and it's so fast. Oh, it's a Halb switch. It's a Halb tech, I mean, not a switch.
Oh.
Which is a good idea, I think. You have to 2v3
I would have liked
here.
I would also like the eagles though on this map, because it has a ton of gold and trade is usually pretty safe. Yeah. So what I'm curious, Spencer, is Lighty like a scrappy fighter, or does he resign pretty quickly? Like what do you think his psyche is right now?
I think he will resign if this goes bad soon. He's obviously going to play if they think they have a chance. But it's going to really depend on what happens. There's 3 armies at his base. I don't know how good these Manaspas are, but I don't know if they're good enough to deal with this.
Yeah, he's getting castles trebbed as well. So
He is raiding. He's sticking true to himself. He's raiding behind it. Ever raiding. He's got 51 eco kills. But
Red
ES
getting sling techs.
Problem is ESJB is now imp. And all of these, we got Arb, we got Tatar, CA.
Yeah, with 150 vills too, I'd imagine he will have Paladin res by the time Cavalier is finished.
Yeah, he has to, like, not just 1v2. This is 3 big armies. I think he's going to jump before the upgrades come in. There's castles, though, on that hill. Not a lot you can do here.
Yeah, as castle falls, he's down to 1 castle. I think PMC Beethoven take this. They're in a pretty commanding position. Like I said, each one of their players, very strong team. Each one of their players knows, has a really good grasp on the game. Not saying everyone on Lighty's team doesn't, but you can kind of see like the Skylek, the just sort of inexperience here going up against the 1900 rated player in Adel.
I think Adel played so well here because he not only punished him, but he also hit Lighty. And was able to have a big impact on this game.
Also, Delay's played really well. He's had an entire army on the other side of the field, and he's not dead.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's a throwaway army, too. Like, he doesn't care about it anymore. But they are diving Lighty. Not a lot that can be done. Just 30 Vils for Skylek. He's now got the TCs and the boom coming, but he won't be back for a long time.
Yeah. Delay getting silk armor here. He got the last cav armor, so those CA will be... I don't know, maybe Dev could correct me in the chat or someone that knows the tech tree a little better, but they don't do like great against ARBs, but they're the tankiest CA, right? As far as Pierce armor goes.
Yes, by far. They're like Paladin Pierce, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 4-4 says they have Paladin Pierce armor.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I'm thinking like Turks and Vietnamese probably have more overall CA,
So,
but the
Ice
Pierce
dove the castle. He knows something needs to be done. I was going to say you got to make a play or you got to come help your boy.
Well, there's a lot of places to see. I wanted to see the fight between the CA and the ARBs.
Okay.
If you don't mind. It's a lot of ARBs.
There's a hill, and it's so
it's a
many
lot of
ARBs,
ARBs.
so Pierce or not. They did quite well. Is Lighty clearing this? Sort of.
He's holding. He's holding, and I'm sure he is making farms in the back like a psychopath. He probably has a lot of farms. That's a compliment, not a diss.
Yes.
Right? Like he's clicking back there.
Because he's still at 130 bills. He's making trade. Dude, I love this. I've always said, even though this game is going to be very unlikely you win, you make trade till you die or hold and win. Even in a shitty position like this, you make trade. You have to. If you don't, you're going to die.
I think Adel Samuel here, our teal player, I think he should have switched into Halb, which maybe he is now.
Right.
You're essentially just fighting the pocket now.
Is he going to clear this? Holy crap. Lighty is...
It's close. Those ARBs are strong, man.
Yeah, but once the meat shield's gone, I think those ARBs start getting deleted. Although
I
the
think
meat
you just
shield
back
is
him up to
flooding
the
in.
2 castles.
Is he looking at them? There's no
what else would
microing.
you like
There's
to
no microing. But the numbers from Lighty are dwindling. Look at the stone. 192 stone, 38 intact. So coinage is in for ice.
Yeah. The other thing too with Georgians is their tech, where their cav take up less population space, is such a bait. I feel like. Sorry, we can talk about this.
Yeah, ice has been rotating around the whole map. I mean, it seems like they should have been dead a long time ago, but the fact that they're not, and Skylek is getting back in, I actually want Skylek with the little gold he has to make trades behind the reboom. Make trade. Then eventually you start just getting trash and trade, and eventually it's gold units.
Yeah, delay here going for skirm. You do get Imperial, right?
Now,
that's what it's called. Imperial skirm.
this killed, as the numbers look really even, this killed PMC Beethoven last game. They didn't make trade behind their position. Now, I know...
Oh, he has a 1 tile back there, too. He can sit in.
Oh...
Yeah, that's annoying.
Wow, that is so annoying. You actually can't clear that. Oh gosh.
Lady's getting the tech now. Yep, Eagle clicked for red.
Dude,
This is gonna be a great game.
Ice is pushing this. Lighty has held. I thought this was over. This is starting to feel like one of the most insane comebacks we've seen. I don't know. I almost favor Show Me the Light at this point. I know it's still unlikely, but dude, they're in the game. This wall is up. They're getting trade. Skylek is now 55 bills.
Yeah, purple needs to get in the game though.
Now this
really
push
quickly.
is stalling out. You almost need some skirms. Yeah. Skirms. Eagles. Did he switch to Eagles? How do Eagles fare against Tatars? Yeah, I guess the Pierce doesn't matter.
If he gets the unique tech, the 100 HP Eagles are really good against a lot of things in the game. The thing, so here's a little teaching point
this
for
is no
people,
problem.
and once again, it's not to rag on Skylek, but like, think about it for a second. What are his Castle Age crossbowmen gonna do? Everyone is an imp. Everyone has like bracer and chemistry and like arbalest and stuff. His units
Don't even
are
make them, right?
useless.
Just
Just
boom.
invest that wood back into the boom
Now-
to get yourself to imp to, you know, make the same units everyone has on
Now-
the field.
Yeah, now this is a big problem. I said it was flipping, but now that the Halb are in for Samuel, Lighty can't really deal with this, it seems like.
Yep. Heavy CA just came in for delay.
Oh, okay. The push on the line. I thought it was looking like a comeback, but man, it sure swung quick. The military was neck and neck, and now look. They're almost triple.
Yeah, it was just really well played. I think, you know, I don't mean to like give blame to anyone, but I think Ice needed to kill Delay. Like if Delay was out of this game and they were fighting at Green's base, it would be dead even.
Do you think maybe
But
the rotation to the back? Well, it kind of bought Lighty some time in a way, but it did make it so Delay is now pushing him.
I just don't understand how, as Tatars, you can rotate 45 crossbowmen to the other side of the map and not get killed by Mayans.
Yeah,
Mayans are just
Lighty's
probably the best flank sim.
Lighty stayed pop cap behind this. Now, I love this. We do see trade from ESJB. That tells me if that continues, yeah, he's got the carts queued. They won't just die if this drags on and on and on.
Yeah, he did switch off. He didn't even click Paladin, I don't think. He
And
just got Hussar and is
This
raiding.
whole reboom now getting flooded by Hussars. I think their chances are slipping. It's still very close Ville-wise, but not for long if this continues. The CA running in from delay. All
Yeah,
the
CA are
pressure.
so good at just sniping trade.
Wow, Skylek actually got a few crossbows in to be annoying, but that one Hussar's going to kill them all.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be called very soon. Let's listen in on PMC Beethoven. Maybe we catch a celebration. Gosh, it sure felt like it was turning, but no. Being hopeful that the match would continue, but Skylek is
I mean,
dead.
you can see
GG.
sort of like,
Nice.
you know, I've been getting more into 1v1s recently.
Tatars
So
here
like,
is too
you can see how hard it would be to kill Light.
Yeah, it had yeah, very good.
There's
had no
the
chill.
GG.
at the beginning. It was so intense.
Mm.
I'm gonna
We got him.
Oh, I defined it right when he said that. We got him. Adel sounds happy. Who bet against me? I want some points. Yeah, let me get the MVP poll. And we'll pay some points.
Yeah, but like, look how much Lighty's expanding. Could you imagine 1v1ing this guy? You just never kill him off. Like, he would just continuously go to other parts of the map.
Yeah, they're dead and he's still almost pop capped.
Maintain 180 pop at least. Like, it's just ridiculous how good these guys are.
Right, it's insane. And he's only calling it because he's looking at his flanks at this point. He's like, yeah, we're dead. GG.
I mean, he has lost a lot of ground, right? He's on like the back sort of cliff. I don't know what this area is called. But
Yeah, the
Yeah.
edge area. Once that's dead, like, you don't really have any space for much more eco. Big
Yeah,
fat
ESPB's
daddy.
got Paladin on the way. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, Dev saying I think with Lighty's style, his flanks just seem to play a little more defensive. Maybe.
I'm gonna need you to pick either Skirm or Skirm. I need you to tech into Skirm.
But I like
Man,
the
I really wish I
civs.
had seen the whole set now.
Dude, this set was
I'm about to
crazy.
get fucking
Oh, let me
cleared,
update
man.
the-
I can't make fucking scouts.
I'll have to watch the VOD.
Yeah, it was really good games. Expanse was a great game too. It played out not like you'd expect. It wasn't this boom fest. It was feudal aggression. But let's hop into the interview with PMC.
He was against me. Nobody can fault him.
Wait, what?
The
Oh,
confidence.
yeah. Let's get down there. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Greetings, salutations.
What's up,
Very,
gamers?
very well played. That was a back and forth set. How you guys feeling?
Feeling bricked up.
So exhausted, but
Major
I'm
league.
so happy at the same time.
Yeah, Zumpy didn't see the whole set, so I'll ask about the first rounds, but the first game.
I'm
Yes,
glad
ma'am.
you made it.
What was that?
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah,
'Cause I asked him to co-cast us.
right. Special
Yeah, rushed
request.
back. Apparently, game 1 was a domination on Coastal Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice.
we won water, they didn't have it, and we had so much better boom, and it was over instantly.
Yeah, I feel like Adol played really well, even against Korean. What are those big things called that they make? Turtle ships.
Was there the whole refest for positioning? Or no?
It was a little
Yeah.
bit. Actually, you guys didn't use your re. Congrats, Adol. You got MVP for game 3.
Oh, we did use our re. We did use our re.
Wait. I thought someone saved it. You guys used it on the second game.
Yes.
Because you forgot houses. I meant game 1, but second game I saw Adol's comment later, so people forgot to build houses, I assume, thinking it was fortress-like.
Yeah, like you see the ward, you see the farms, and you think, it's fortress, you know, and then fortress go instantly to farms, but not here, not here.
Yeah. But that was the most one-sided game, I think. Game 1, you guys just sort of dominated that game. Game 2, did
It
you
all planned out?
you guys hadn't
I had
practiced
no idea
game 2,
what I was
right?
playing.
Well,
I
it
had
was.
no idea.
Yeah.
I never played
we,
before.
we hadn't, but I think our opening was still good and such. Like, I don't think we misplayed the map. I think it like in early Castle Age when he got like I had a hole in my wall, like I had made a stable, but apparently there was one other path, and I lost like I fell from 50 to 30 villagers. I think that put us behind really much. I never got to imp basically
Yeah.
before everyone else was
I
dead.
actually think a big reason why you guys lost game 2, especially the position delay had, no trade.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You stalled
That's
out
my
a
curse.
gold, and if you had gold behind that position, I think
I feel like there was plenty of gold on the map, though.
Yeah.
well, there was, and that's the problem. Then there eventually isn't. So delay had all these Mamelukes, and then he had no gold to make more. Once it
It's
ran
just
out.
so
Yeah.
difficult to have trade. Like, how do we protect trade when they have Paladin and I have Castle Age units?
In my opinion,
And they have
I
no
think you just make
mobility.
it anyways. Just
Yeah,
because,
probably.
if you don't,
That's
you
what I
die.
was saying. That's what I was saying for this position here. It's like delay has heavy CA. He can just run into the back of their trade line because Lighty is trying to make it now and just shoot 15 trade cards and then just run back if he wants
Yeah,
to.
you're probably. Yeah. You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked this is the last thing I'll say. I loved the forward castle from Adel. Like, what was that, late Castle Age, I think? Early Imp, when he walked forward
Yeah.
and made that
And
castle on the wall.
Did you bait him away from that on purpose, Adel, with your crossbows running to the left?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a sick play. I was like, that castle's never gonna go up. And
Yeah,
then
we thought it was going to be a huge, huge fail.
you pull him to the
Oh,
left.
no.
5D
And,
chess.
and I knew I had some other rushers coming further back too, so felt pretty confident.
Yeah, I also really like in game 3 how you not only pressured your opponent, but you rotated to the pocket, pressured Lighty. Just massive impact on that game. You guys all played well, but I especially like Adel in game 3. You got MVP for a reason in number 3.
Sweet. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Look, meant for me.
Deserted.
I saw
We're
that.
in ads now, Spencer.
What's that?
We are in ads now.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll still be on the bod. I saw that pizza you filled up on too. That looked pretty bomb. I'm not gonna lie, Adel.
Yeah, it is.
But
A little pre-win meal.
pre-win victory meal.
Yes, sir.
It was more like a pre-workout,
Pre-workout. Yeah.
some kind of.
Yeah.
But anyways, congratulations, guys.
They're 2-0. They're 2-0.
Thanks
right?
you.
Yeah, you guys are 2-0, looking strong. I thought the Lighty team was
Sweet.
quite strong, but you guys have
Oh, yeah.
established
They're really
yourself as
Had to happen. So.
Nothing beats the power of Beethoven.
Now, what's the PMC? What does that mean?
Oh God, Spencer.
Or
Should we explain that?
you don't have to. I don't know. It's whatever.
I guess the chat will give you an answer.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay, well, GG's. We're gonna
GG's.
update the brackets.
GG.
There's another set soon. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week. I get what it means. Gosh, I'm dumb. I'll see you guys.
See you guys. Well
See ya.
played.
All right. Thanks for coming.
I get it, chat. But let's update these brackets. How close are we to the next set? Oh, we got about an hour and 18 minutes.
Man, Adel's voice always like takes me aback. He's got like a radio voice,
Right.
you know.
It's so unique.
It's like super like I don't know, pronounced, I guess. It like stands out.
Yeah. I think deep voices definitely stand out. That's like a voice where if you're in a crowd, you're going to be like, you're going to hear that and be like, whoa, who's that?
Yeah, we have a couple cool him, Sieg. A couple people in this community have cool, like in my opinion, like radio voices kinda.
Yeah, Sieg's got a good one. People like you a lot too.
Oh god.
You-
I hate hearing myself in these videos.
You know what? I used to hate hearing myself, but I don't mind it anymore. New mic and everything. Let's get these brackets plugged in. So, a lot of the matches are already updated. Another 2-1, which I love. Can't beat 2-1 sets.
Yeah. Close. Game 3. Deciders.
Yep. So, what do we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we still got 9 sets to be played, and there's a few that still need to be scheduled. Rob says, I sound like a rat. I don't think so.
I don't think my set will be played.
That's too bad. I know you guys tried to schedule it. It sounds like, for those that don't know, it's probably going to be an admin loss for Zumpy's team.
Yes.
Is what it is. I think we had one last round. It sounds like there's going to be one this round. That's pretty good for 28 teams. Just one admin loss in 2 rounds. Or two admin losses in 2 rounds. But I could play like the Stomp set and do the recording right now, but then the next set starts at noon and I don't get to eat lunch. So it's probably best that we just wrap this up and get back in, I guess, an hour, 15 minutes. I think Sieg requested to cast that. I don't know. Sometimes he's not around, but he really wants to cast the Rob set.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
But I think I'm just going to make some food. I'm not going to raid anyone unless, who's on right now? Who could we raid?
Raid them. Well, if you raid Hidden Cup, T90 won't say it because he's not doing any announcements.
Oh, really?
Well, he doesn't want it to mess with like his VODs, I guess.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, you know what? He's got 17,000 viewers. He's
doesn't
fine.
19 more.
Right. Anyone we know on right now?
Yeah, raid Warnlu.
Warnlu?
Warnlu. Like Margugu. Margugu's a pretty stand-up guy too.
Okay, we could raid. We'll raid Margugu.
makes sense to raise someone hidden casting hidden cup. I guess if you can find him.
Oh,
I don't
Ornlu?
see him.
Okay. Someone casting Hidden Cup at least. Ornlu.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's-
Orlu underscore AoE.
Oh, did I cancel?
It's a weird name.
I canceled that. Ornlu underscore. That would have been some different Ornlu. Who knows where the hell I almost sent everybody.
Don't say it like it's a disease. It's a weird name, Ray.
All right. We got the right Ornlu. I don't know who the other
Isn't that
Ornlu
like
is.
a wolf or something in the game?
Yeah, isn't
Like
it
a
Ornlu the
campaign?
Wolf or something?
I don't play any of the campaigns.
Yeah. Yeah, GG's guys. Thanks for co-casting, Zumpy.
Oh
And
yeah, awesome.
More to come soon. I'll see you guys later.